Hi and welcome back to Unicorn Fairy Glam. Today we're going to be decluttering my highlighter collection. For the sake of today's video, this is how I am showing them all in the store, but usually you'll see at the end of the video how I actually store them. So just so you guys know, this is not going to be as successful as my other declutters. You've been warned. Now we have my Hourglass highlighters. I really love these. These are perfect for an everyday kind of highlight, a little bit more subtle. So if you're in the market to spend a little extra money, I do recommend those. Then I have my Becca highlighters. I think that Becca has my favorite formula across all the highlighters that I ever use. I have Opal, I have Prosecco Pop, and I have Amethyst. I also have Champagne Pop and a palette that I feature in my blush declutter, but I did not show that in this video. And I have to say that Champagne Pop is probably my favorite highlight ever. Then I have a bunch of MAC highlighters. I didn't end up showing these, I know. If you guys want me to do a collection video later on, I would be more than happy to do that. Then I have my Cover FX highlighter. I got that on sale for like $10 during the VIB sale, I want to say. And I really like it. It's a good little everyday kind of highlighter. Another good everyday highlighter is this Essence Pure Nude. This is awesome, and I think it's only $5 or something like that at Ulta and at Target. Then I have a couple of Becca minis. I ended up passing along this mini Opal because it has not been touched. And then I'm holding on to the Moonstone just because I love Becca too much. And next up, we're going to be looking at my Laura Mercier highlight in 01. This is another really good everyday, more subtle highlight. As you guys can tell, I kind of have a thing for subtle looking highlights. They're a little bit more everyday, more skin tone nude colors. And then my other favorite is like duochromes. So these are my Artist Couture collection. I have the Illuminati, which is the gold one, Mermaid Fantasy, which is the green duochrome shift, and then I have Double Take, which is probably my favorite, and it's like a beautiful copper pink shift to it. Those are super pretty, and a little bit goes a long way. That little one I just flashed at you guys is a very old cream highlighter, and it smells funky, so I passed it along to the trash can. Then I have this Clean Color Rainbow highlighter. Do you guys remember that? Was that the beginning of 2017 that this was a thing? I ended up passing on the darker one, and I'm keeping and holding on to the Ulta one probably forever, just to remember like that makeup trend forever. Then I have the Fergie Hollywood Boulevard, which I end up passing along. I'm just showing that it's very similar to one of my MAC shades. So if you're looking for a MAC Gilded Gold dupe, you know, Fergie Hollywood Boulevard or Wet n Wild. I think it has a different name now. And then I have this City Colors trio I don't reach for, so I'm passing, jumping ahead of myself. That is Urban Decay Sin, and I'm holding on to it. Their formula is really underrated. Another great formula is the Dose of Colors highlights. I really love these ones. They're from the Dose of Colors and Katie and Desi collection. Fuego was my favorite highlight this year, hands down. That's the more golden pale one. Now we're looking at my Makeup Revolution. This is like a color strip brick, very similar to some that you see from Bobbi Brown and stuff like that. It's just a little too dark for me, and I don't reach for it. Another Makeup Revolution one, this is, I think it's called Triple Bronze and Highlight or something like that. Another one that I passed on. This one is Goddess of Hope or Faith, and I love that one. Oh my gosh, I'm going so quick. Now we have Physicians Formula. This is like a highlight brick. It's a good drugstore option. Here's the City Color one. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and honestly, I just don't reach for it with my collection. Now we have this one called Angel Wings. This is from Vanessa Vanity. Very pigmented, amazing highlight, but just not something that I wear, so I passed it on. Then I have this Wet n Wild. I want to say this is called Petal Pusher or Crown of My Canopy. I'm not sure. I should use it more, so hopefully this little declutter will make me reach for it more often. Then I have Laura Geller Diamond Highlighter. I absolutely love that one. It's so beautiful when it comes to duochromes. Then I have a couple ColorPops. This is Over the Moon. And then I also have Flexitarian. If you're looking to try out ColorPop's highlight formula, 10 out of 10, I recommend Flexitarian. It is that kind of blinding highlight, but also if you sheer it out enough, it can look really subtle. Then we have Peach Goddess from Jeffree Star. I got this as a gift. It's a really pretty highlight. It's definitely a bam, chrome-like in-your-face kind of highlighter. Then I have this Manizer palette from The Balm. To be honest, The Balm is not my favorite brand. I just, I don't know, something about them, I just don't always reach for their stuff. I know that they have really good quality stuff, but I ended up passing that one along. I just don't reach for it. And I have this Smashbox palette that I got in a holiday kit. It's really cute. Yeah, I held on to it. Then we have the Strobe of Genius from NYX. This is another great drugstore option, but to be honest, I just don't reach for it, so I passed it on. Then I have my Anastasia Glow Kits. Remember when those started coming out, you guys? Like, they were such a hot commodity. And I really do still love the original one. I don't reach for it as often as I should. And Moonchild is just beautiful. I have this itsy bitsy teeny weeny little highlighter from Ipsy that I'm passing on, and then these two sleek highlighter palettes. If you're looking for a highlight that's going to blind and not break your bank, these are amazing. I think the palettes are like $15 a piece. This is a great duochrome formula if you're looking to test the waters. This is from Lime Crime. Their formula is really nice. It has an amazing way of just melting into the skin. Really enjoy it. And that packaging, like, I could stare at it for hours. This is a little Makeup Forever Uplight. It's a very glittery, very pink highlight, but I do like to use it for more like Instagram looks. And then here we have my Z palette full of a bunch of indie brand highlights. I have Vanessa's Vanity, I have Luxie Beauty, and then I also have Ofra, which I guess Ofra is not quite indie anymore, but so that's what's in there, and I'm definitely holding on to that. So this is the end of this video. What do you guys think? Did I do an okay job? I think I ended up getting rid of, I ended up getting rid of 13, including 3 palettes, and I ended up keeping 26. I mean, that's a third of my collection, right? Does it count if some of those are just little minis? I think it still counts. I could definitely declutter more, but I feel like when it comes to highlighters, they're pretty expensive, especially for some of the high-end ones I have. So I really have a hard time parting with them. And for me, if you shine and make me glow, you can stay. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, or talk to you guys in the next video. All right, bye.